Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky the Third. Today, we want to put Kloe in the party. How do I do that? Shit, I guess I gotta get rid of Julia, huh? I should probably set up Kloe then as... Well, let's check out Chloe's ornaments and see what's going on there. No. Yeah, that's fine. Go to the menu. That's not the menu. How do we open menu? There we go. What do we got? We got... basic equipment, that's fine. Chloe's mostly a caster, so she's mostly a healer. This is actually pretty good for what we have with her. She should be able to cause some decent damage too with at least what she has with time and space and all that jazz. And not to mention wind and water. Okay, so we are gonna be trying to figure out how to get to the map. There we go, and then we're gonna go down to one of these doors. Boy with amber eyes and princess with indomitable will. So let's come down here and check that out. There. This isn't one with the mini games, right? Those are the sun doors, yeah? Bring me the boy with the amber eyes, yes. Open the door. I'm a little worried about those mini games going forward. That flight one was kind of horrible. Not horrible, well, it wasn't my cup of tea, right? At least if we do get another one of them, I'm gonna jack the sensitivity up like all the way. She'll grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Breaking news! Liberl News Special Issue. The Flying City Falls. Liberl says once more. Glory to the young braces who saved all from crisis. Enigmatic object gone in a flash. The mysterious structure that appeared last month over Vallier Lake disappeared as suddenly as it came, collapsing loudly in a giant mountain of rubble into the lake. Many of the readers may have witnessed the moment. There's 8 pages? The moment for themselves, but it seems like that it was visible not only from Liberl, but from the southern edge of the Empire, and from Calvard as well. A small minority argue that the structure may have been a new weapon belonging to the Royal Army, but this turn of events seems to conclusively roll out that possibility. The collapse of Liberl Arc also caused the 2 arg high tide to tsunami around the edge of the lake. I guess. I was going to say, can lakes have tsunamis? But I guess if something falls into it from that height. But so far, there have been no reports of serious injuries, fatalities, or missing persons as a result. Unfortunate fishermen. The worst that seems to have been reported is a number of unfortunate fishermen who are unable to escape them getting covered in water. According to the investigation by the Royal Army and Bracer Guild, it was a flying city from the ancient Sumerian times. How exactly it came to be above Vallier Lake is, to begin with, or what caused it to collapse, remains to be confirmed. But it appears to be without a doubt that the international crime syndicate known as the Society, was somehow involved. You're not going to say Ouroboros? I guess you would just know them as the Society? Huh. While this has yet to be officially confirmed, reports suggest that the investigation team in the city encountered a group of Crimson soldiers there supporting the above theory. This place is just one mystery after another, but we can't let those guys get away with any more than they already have, said a member of the team. Furthermore, the Zeiss Central Factory and the Royal Army are planning to continue investigating the Liberl Arc, and to this end, we'll be launching a combined salvage operation. Around the time of the Liberl Arc's collapse, the global shutdown phenomenon that tormented the whole of the country finally ceased. As a result, many now believe that the city caused the phenomenon, but no conclusive proof of this has been established, and we can only await further research into the issue. The orbital shutdown phenomenon and the chaos that was created as a result has been a sobering reminder of just how dependent all of us are on the ornaments in our daily lives. Perhaps something similar may never happen again, but this is still a good opportunity to reflect on just how much we owe to ornaments, and perhaps to try to reduce our reliance on them. That's a smart idea. As previously reported, Her Highness Princess Claudia is now this nation's crown princess. As a result, we will be referring to her as such in all publications moving forward. Crown Princess Claudia wasted no time after assuming her position in meeting with Prince Olivert of the Erebonian Empire, and together they reconfirmed our two nations' relationship with one another. After the discussion, they both boarded the Arseal together. It is widely expected that this meeting will contribute to ensuring peaceful relations with Erebonia in the future. In addition, the pair plan to both be in attendance at the upcoming banquet to be held at Gralsritter Castle. We will bring you all the latest on that in due time. As you all know, our homeland of Liberl has fallen victim to a vast number of calamities over the past year. There was the coup d'etat, the bizarre change in the tetracyclic towers coming under the assault of an ancient dragon, our capital being attacked, and finally the Liberl's appearance was already discussed in this very issue. That's a lot of shit. Just that happened in a year. What you may not know, however, is that there is a group of young men and women who were involved in the resolution of all these crises. They're still like will and unyielding determination leading them to their conclusion. If not for them, these crises may not have been resolved or taken a turn for the worse. I would like to take this opportunity to thank them for all they have done. Thank you. You are truly the nation's greatest hope. Flattered, really. I'm assuming it was Niall that wrote that. What's taking you so long, Dorothy? Get a move on or I'm gonna leave you behind. Wait for me. No time for waiting. If we take much longer, the banquet's gonna start without us. We're talking about a big celebration held by the Queen here. Being late isn't an option. But I'm so hungry. I can't walk another step. Nah, you gotta give her a piggyback. I have a horrible feeling I know what's going on here. You skipped lunch so you could eat more at the banquet, didn't you? I didn't even eat breakfast. I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday. Going 30 hours without eating is making me feel all kind of lightheaded. Well, that was dumb. What the hell were you thinking? I can't move. Carry me. Hell no. Come on, we're going. There's no way we can miss an occasion like this. There's gonna be Adios knows how many famous people there. First on the agenda is snapping a photo of Her Majesty and the Crown Princess, and then... Oh, you're dragging her? I actually thought you were gonna give her a biggie bag. Dorothy, that was really dumb. Huh? This is actually so bad. Oh, okay. She doesn't mind being dragged, sure. At one point, this very capital was placed in grave danger. But thanks to the efforts of everyone and many more others, all is well. There's some familiar faces in the crowd. This humble banquet is intended to be an occasion to celebrate that fact, as well as to honor all those who contributed to making it a reality. If you would, Claudia. Of course. All those invited to today's party contributed in one way or another to protecting the peace of Liberl by ending the peril we were faced with. Whether it was extending a helping hand to those in need or working to fight off the threats that instilled fear in the hearts of our people. As this country's future monarch, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you all so very much. Holding this party is nothing compared to all that you've done, but... We just made it! We're finally here! Food! Someone give me food! Oh, goddammit, Niall. What the hell are you doing? Eating can wait. You've got pictures to take. The Crown Prince's speech might be finished soon. Oh, okay. Well, I do hope you all enjoy your time here all the same. I'm sure you're all busy men and women burdened by a great many responsibilities and concerns, but today I would ask that you all cast those aside in order to rest, relax, and enjoy yourselves. The food on offer here is some of the finest in Liberl, so by all means, partake until you can no more. And may the goddess bless this nation. Chloe really needs something else, huh? I'm not sure I could dress super nice, get up in front of a crowd like this, and make a big speech the way she did. Yeah, she is. She said she wasn't feeling confident about how she'd do as Crown Princess before, but from where I'm standing, she's doing just fine. Seeing her is making me kind of jealous, though. I wish I could pull off fancy dresses the way she does. You could. Dots? Oh, you get something to say, mister? Oh, it's, nothing. You're just not all that girly most of the time, so it takes me by surprise when you suddenly are. What do you mean I'm not girly? Sure, lately we've been busy with helping get Liberl back into shape, so I haven't had much time to go back home. But that doesn't mean I don't wear any pretty dresses or something once in a while, you know? I know. Still, it really is surprising just how much you've grown even in these past few weeks. I have? Well, it's pretty tough running up and down the country so much, but you kept up with ease. And your judgment as a bracer is getting more on spot with every decision you make. Fancy dress or not, I think you're a pretty wonderful person, Estelle. I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you pile on the compliments so much. But what can I say? I'm glad that things seem to finally calm down a bit on the work front these past few days. The capital might not be entirely the way it was, but it's getting there. I think we can finally afford to take a breather. Yeah. Oh, look! Look at all that food! The chefs of the castle supposedly made the entire spread, too. That is a lot of food. There's no way I'm missing out on that! Of course not. I didn't get to enjoy the food back during the birthday festival, so now's my time. Yeah, whose fault is that, Joshua? I'm gonna eat until I barf! Don't do that. Stay right here, okay, Joshua? I'm gonna go scope out the goods. Well, there's Tita. She might have grown in some areas, but she's still got a ways to go in others. Oh, she's fine the way she is. Hey, look, how you doing, Joshua? Still not here with you? She just wanted to get food a second ago, actually. Are you two here more for work than fun? Bingo. There aren't many occasions where this many famous faces are gathered in one place. There's no way we could pass up the chance to come and score some interviews. Don't think you're getting out of here without answering some questions either. We'll get to you two later. So go on. So no going home until we've spoken to us. All right? All right. Great. Next up, the Crown Princess. Up to it, Dorothea. I can't go on. I need something to eat. Let me have something to eat. Not until we're done. Questions to ask, photos to take. Why are you so mean? I mean, you're the one that didn't eat for over a day, Dorothy. He's even more fired up today than usual. I wonder how Estelle's doing. Oh. So much for scoping out the food. Dots. I suppose this is a good chance as any. I know a lot of people here on a personal level too. Maybe I should go around and thank them while I have a chance. Oh, wait, we're actually playing this. Okay. Sure. So when are you coming? Hold on, I haven't even... Oh, Joshua! Hey man, making the rounds? Something like that, yeah. Anything interesting going on with you? Sort of. A god said he was gonna come over for dinner in Zeisen a while back, so I was just asking when he's free. Oh, that's right, so he did. When are you getting off the Arceal? Or when are we getting off the Arceal, right? When we were getting off the... Yeah, when we were getting off the Arceal. I didn't really mean it, though. It was just one of those things that you say in passing and don't give much thought to it. I ain't exactly swimming in free time, you know. Being a race is busy work. I'd like to go, sure, but I got no idea if I'll actually have time to do it. Dots! But I've been looking forward to you coming over ever since. Okay, let me think. Maybe at the end of the month? That should be okay. I think that Friday's free. I think. Really? Is that a promise? Yeah, I guess. Well, you're kind of stuck with it now. Tita took out a small notebook and started scribbling in it. You're screwed, I got. Any old set of groceries I shoved down my neck is fine by me. Nothing special at all? Well, I think I better leave them alone for now. I wouldn't want to get in their way. Well, you must probably be saving him and getting in Tita's way. Speaking of the last time, I heard there's a plan in motion to pull up the Liberl. Oh, they're talking about that. Yeah, okay. We actually saw that, didn't we? Well, we saw some of it. The end of it, I guess. Oh. Hey, dog. How's it going? So you're able to make it, Richard? Thanks to Brigadier General Bright's generosity, yes. I've received an official pardon from Her Majesty for my actions. Probably for foiling the society tax on Gransel, right? That's good news. I'm happy for you. I wish I could say the same, but I I don't feel as though I deserve to be pardoned at all. Now that the nation is at peace, I feel this is the time I should be facing up to my crimes, not having them swept under the rug. I can't say I don't understand, but still... Please, Joshua, you needn't look so concerned. I have no intention of refusing Her Majesty's kindness or going against her will. I merely feel a strong desire to settle things within myself, and I fully intend on following through. That is all. Alright then. How about you? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to find you here. Still, thank you very much for your support during the attack in Gralsritter. It really did help us out. Oh, please. I only did what I did because it was one of His Excellency's bail conditions. No, make no mistake, I wouldn't have helped any of you worthless dregs otherwise. You wouldn't think it would be hard to accept a thank you. Look, you're lucky. I'm pretty sure I was screaming for them to break your legs or kill you. I still don't get why we didn't. Nothing up there. Probably nothing up there just yet. Any familiar faces? Oh, you're Dumbledore. Oh, are these the students then? Oh, that's the... Oh, crap. What the hell is your name? Mayabel. Yeah, you're the mayor. And you are Lila, right? Didn't we have a quest for you and your family or something like that? Yes, I believe something like that. Yeah, we were trying to find, like... What was it? Was it her aunt or something like that? That was coming to search for her? Sharon and Oliver. Or Olivier, whatever. We'll talk to them in a second. Now, is that Cassius or is that Sid? That is Sid. I mean, this is true. You guys owe us a ton. Like, this place would be a ruin without us. I mean, yeah, they helped. It was mostly us, though. Speaking of Kurt, we never really had too much time with him. I wonder if he's going to be a character in this game. For a party member. Because we had him for, like, one part in the second chapter. But it wasn't that long. He was only in there for, like, one battle. I kind of wish Chronos was a party member, though, to be quite honest, I think my vision of Chronos would have been better. You know, a giant axe-wielding Chronos instead of, like, a tiny machine gun-wielding Chronos. I don't know why. Just her appearance screams axe-wielding character, not machine gun-wielding character. I'm projecting, sure. I don't know. It just screams freaking axe. Oh, it's Morgan. Oh, you're thanking us. That's nice. Surprising, because you were kind of an asshat. Oh, there's Daddykins. We'll talk to him in a second. Hi, guys. You two look comfortable. Oh, if it isn't Joshua. Care to join us for a few drinks? Don't be shy now. The night has only just begun. But I want to see those exquisite amber eyes of yours swim before it comes to a close. I'm good, thanks. Oh, come on, we're at a celebratory banquet here. Don't be such a spoilsport. Oh, I know. Why don't we have a few drinks to celebrate you becoming a senior bracer at the same time? It feels like it was ages ago, but we never did get to celebrate your promotion. Only Estelle's. Say, Shara, about, well, Luciola. About Luciola. Silly Joshua, what are you getting all worried about her for? You really needn't be. Shara's right. Especially not now. We all have our concerns and worries after all that has happened over the past few weeks and months. But this is not the time to be thinking about them. This is the time to be making merry and drowning in a fine drink. From sunset to sunrise. Right. I don't think there's ever a time for not making merry as far as you're concerned. He's got a point, though. Oh, and while I get a chance to say this to you, no more going off on your own, you hear? You have no idea how worried Estelle was about you after you last disappeared. I could really bring myself to watch her. I won't. I got no intention of doing anything like that again. I'm fine. Well, if you say so. That docile expression of yours is adorable. Don't go showing off that face too much tonight, alright? Well, okay. So, Joshua's popular. Should I go talk to Dad first, or should we go down here? I mean, there's a ton of people here. Hey, Dorothy, did you get food yet? Oh, even the maid's ignoring you. Oh, this is the Queen and Julia. Ah, if it isn't Joshua. I was just discussing the aftermath of the crisis here with Major Vander. Fortunately, the Liberl's collapse caused little direct damage by itself. That may not have been the case if if there had been any ships in the lake at the time, but due in part to the orbital shutdown phenomenon, none were. The tsunami afterwards was quite small too. I'd say we were rather fortunate. Stella and I were able to see as much when we traveled around the lake shore. A few people were watching the city collapse, were caught up in it, and a small number of fishermen were splashed with water, but that's it. Indeed, if anything, the much greater problem was the confusion that came about as a result of losing orbital power. Liberl is, after all, one of the most advanced nations on the continent when it comes to orbital technology. Originally, that is one of our greatest strengths, but in this case, it worked against us. The crisis has now passed, but that doesn't mean our work is done. We still have plenty ahead of us to take care of. This is true. Who are you? No. Oh, you're Duke Dunan. Oh, you! You're the ambassador, dude. I mean, you're not wrong. If everyone was like Estelle and Joshua, things probably would be a little bit different. Butler Philip. Kinda wish Philip was also a party member. He might be in this game, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure who's... Like, from the screenshot I've seen on, like, Steam, when you load the page, I get a general idea of who's joining the party and whatnot. At least some characters that are joining the party. Elnan. Oh, the Bracer Guilds dude! Yes, L. I remember you. And then there's Kurt. Yeah, Kurt was an interesting character. He had a couple of unique skills that I thought were very interesting. It didn't last that long, and same with Annalise. Annalise. Huh. So actually Kurt's kind of like cheering Joshua up right now, it looks like. Huh. Well, that's kind of nice. How about you, Annalise? Annalise was like... I thought she was going to play a major, like, not major, but more of a role in the second chapter than she actually did. We started the game with her in the party, and then it just kind of, after the first chapter was gone. And there's Grant, who I always forget about. Oh well. Karna here, I don't know. Axe wielder. She kind of reminds me of Mary from Tales of Destiny a little bit. She had red hair and darker skin. I think she could pass as like Mary's sister. I figured that'd be the case. Looks like I'm the most fit to be at this party after all. Because I've been to plenty of high society gatherings wearing poofy dresses. Hey, don't make it sound like I never worn a dress before. Because I have, for your information. I just don't need to go around trying to convince everyone that I'm not a boy, unlike some people I could name. Jesus Christ, Estelle. That was a little high on the level of insulting there. Try saying I look like a boy again and see what happens. Look, you two, I appreciate that you have your differences, but we're kind of really in public, really high-class place here, so could you take this fight somewhere else? Shut up, Joshua! Wow, sorry. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, Panna. Do I know you? You have a name. And then again, oh, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Kevin? I wasn't expecting you to still be in Liberl. Oh, sup? Were you invited too, huh? Makes sense. So, having fun? You better be. Take it from me. If you don't make the most of times like these and eat your heart out, you're gonna regret it later. Thank you very much for all you did for me, Kevin. If you hadn't come to Liberl when you did, don't sweat it. Not like I did anything special. Glad to see all the side effects look about gone, too. You're looking spiffy these days, Joshua. So yeah, just forget about owing me or whatever. It's all in the past now. not sure if I should ask this, but are you Joshua? I'm not gonna be in Liberl for much longer, so this might be the last time we meet for a while, but I hope we'll get a chance to see each other again one day. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay. Zin! How's it going, Joshua? Hello, Zin. Thanks again for all the help you've been giving us, given with the restoration efforts. I don't know what we'd have done without you. Hey, think nothing of it. It's all part of being a bracer, really. Can't say how much longer I'll be able to lend a helping hand, though. Gotta pack up and head home at some point. The political situation isn't exactly stable over there, you see. Oh, Calvard? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're the ambassador! Right, I don't really remember you all that much. Or the other ambassador, for that matter. There's the maids. You got an outfit I could wear? I'd pull it off. Oh! Shia here. Really wants Joshua back. I'm never wearing a maid outfit again. Yes, you are, Joshua. If they give me the chance, you're wearing a maid outfit. How about you, Queenie? I mean, I guess we have been traveling. Though we're out of Liberl now, right? From what we heard with Josette, and Joshua actually, we weren't in Erebonia anymore. Were we in Calvard? Or no, we were in Crossbell. Yes, we were in Crossbell, weren't we? So I've been like reading cutscene kind of like text here, but why do some of them get the black border and like this one doesn't? She's having like more conversation than some of the other black borders ones. I would have read this one if I knew it was going to be that long. What? You'd like me to give you a comment? Well, let's see. Looks like she's being interviewed by at the moment. I should leave her be for now. Like that one. That makes no goddamn sense. Like black border means cutscene to me. Hey, Joshua. I didn't expect to see you guys here. Were you invited then? Sure was. The vegetation showed up out of nowhere. You can imagine our surprise when we saw it. No way we were gonna turn down some high-class grub though, so we hurried on over. That's very like you. Not gonna deny that. That aside, thanks for Her Majesty partnering us. We now are free to walk around and open. Feels like we should start thinking about how to make a good, honest living for ourselves. That's not the first time you said that. Something about wanting to start up a courier service, right? Well, maybe, but that's not the only thing we could try out. Whatever we settle on, we should try flying the sky. It should involve flying the skies. That's how we've lived so far. I don't want to change now. Fair enough. Let's go talk to Dad. He is up here. Where Joshua and Estelle shared their first kiss. And Joshua poisoned Estelle because he's an asshole like that. Ah, Joshua. I'm surprised to see you here, Dad. I thought you said over the phone you wouldn't be able to attend because you were swamped. Oh, swamped is an understatement. Transporting goods needed to get to the country back in order, making sure every area has all the utilities it needs. I'm drowning in work. It's going to take a while longer before we can say Liberl is back to normal too, I fear. Come to think of it, Estelle and I certainly didn't expect to find soldiers even in Liberl's small villages, so it threw us off to see so much while we were helping out. It doesn't come as a surprise if you were the one responsible, though. It should go a long way towards helping people feel at ease. It's times like these when you've got to do all you can for one another, and the army's no different. With Erebonia and Calvard's internal political situation a mystery to us, the reorganization of the army has had to be shelved for now, too. Still, no matter how busy a man is, everyone needs to kick back once in a while. So make sure you make the most of tonight, Joshua. I think you need to kick back more than I do, Dad. Estelle had been pretty worried about you, know. There's no need to worry about me. I'm hanging in there. In fact, I'd say I'm taking it too easy. Who did I miss? I kind of thought he was the last one. Or at least was going to be the trigger for the events of the story. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's everyone now. There were a few people I didn't get to talk to, though, so hopefully I can make another round to the party later once they're free. Oh, here we go. Come on, Dorothy. We're talking to the military guys next. Come on, move on. Get a move on, woman. You haven't got all day. No, I don't feel too good. My stomach feels like a giant bottle of water. That's what happens when you drink way too much in this short period of time, you idiot. Hey, but never mind that. We got work to do. Okay. Joshua, it's Claudia. Oh, Chloe, finally got a bit of a break? It must be exhausting having to do one interview after another. Well, I suppose it is a little. Too bad, not too bad though. I had to do a lot more of them ever since becoming Crown Princess, so I'm starting to get used to them. I can believe it. Feels like I've been seeing your face in all kinds of papers and magazines lately. I think anyone would learn to adjust after a while. Well, you know, it probably won't be too long before it starts to die down, so just hang in there. All I can really do is grin and bear it until then, unfortunately. Yes, I know. That's exactly what I intend to do, too. I swore to myself that I would do all I could to help and protect this country's people. Accepting a few interviews here and there is an easy part. Well, if you say so. You really are strong. I'm not so sure about that. I still feel as if I'm doubting myself a lot of the times. Welcome to the club. It doesn't go away once you get older. It just lessens a little bit. Like, I just have to keep going out of my comfort zone, feeling reckless with every push. Maybe so. Still doesn't change the fact that you're strong. Not to me, anyways. I remember the strength you showed trying to protect Clem when we first met, too. Thank you. I nearly forgot about that. Maybe doubt would be the best time after all. Something on your mind, Chloe? Can I have a little of your time, Joshua? I get something I want to say to you. Oh, you're gonna get yelled at? Sure, okay. This way, then. Is it just me, or does she seem kind of bothered by something? I think you're about to get yelled at, dog. Where's Estelle right now, anyways? Chomp, munch, munch, chew. I got stomachs to spare! Oh, she's picking up her pace. This could get interesting. Whose side are you on, anyways? I guess I can just leave her there as she is for now. She seems pretty occupied. I should go and see what Chloe wants. Have I done something to make her angry, though? I don't feel like I have. Dog, you poisoned Estelle and ran away for, like, almost a year, right? She could probably be mad at that. She was pissed at you about it, too. Hey, Chloe, what's it you want to tell me? Look, if I've done something to offend you, I'm sorry, alright? I love you, Josh. Oh, you're admitting that to him? I thought you were gonna, like, keep that bottle up inside. What? That's, I'm sorry. I'm happy you feel that way, but... Don't worry, I knew exactly how you were going to respond before I said anything. I just felt like I had to get it out there before I could really start moving on. The sky sure is beautiful tonight, isn't it? How long have you, well, felt that way? The first game, I think? She mentioned having, like, a crush on you? Say, Joshua, if you hadn't met me before Estelle, do you think you would have, well... No. I'm pretty sure that never would have happened. Sorry. I told you, don't worry. I can't deny that there is a part of me that wants to keep you all to myself, but even if it were possible, I don't think it would be what I truly wanted, because when it comes down to it, I really love both you and Estelle. That's partly why I wanted to see that troubled face of yours one last time. It was worth the effort to bring out, too. That was probably the best expression I've seen to date. You can be kind of a bully sometimes, you know that? Maybe, but this feels like the most fun I've had in some times. So, what's on your mind, Joshua? What? I can easily tell you're worried about something. My instincts are quite sharp, or so I'd like to believe. Besides, I was watching you the whole time I was handling the interview earlier. Oh, how exactly am I supposed to take that? Still, you're hiding something, aren't you? Are you planning on doing something all on your own again? Your instincts are sharp as well. Still surprises me from time to time, but you definitely up there. Well, that's just how us girls are. So come on, tell me what's bothering you. It's nothing that major, really. I intend to leave Liberl by the end of the month. But why? The country is finally at peace now. That's exactly why I think it's the right time. Orbo seems to have completely withdrawn from the country, and the restoration efforts are coming along smoothly, so maybe it's about time for me to leave on a journey of my own. It's taken me a long time to get this far, but I've finally been able to start thinking of myself as a person and not some kind of broken doll. I was finally able to achieve the very thing everyone wanted from me. That's been both a good thing and a bad thing. Good in that I finally feel human, bad in that my heart's been aching in a way that it's never did before. Broken dolls can easily look away from all the terrible things they've done, but I can't do that anymore. Oh, that's why I need to go on this journey around this continent, so I can work towards atoning for what I've done, so I can start embracing the person I am now, in the true sense of the word. I see, but if you do that, does mean you won't be able to see Estelle for a while. Yeah, I know. This might not even be for a while, it could be a long time. I'm still not sure how to break that to her. That's the part that's on my mind right now. Huh. You still got a lot of growing up to do, young man. Huh? If you ask me, you should just tell her in the way that comes most natural to you. You know, drugging her. I don't really like that. That's like one of the first things in the game I did not like. Like, I get the premise and the symbology behind it and all that stuff like that, but to the first kiss drug her like that, I don't know. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And I know why he felt he needed to do it, and I get that like it meant something more to even probably like the characters themselves, and maybe I'm just a little bit too sensitive in the stuff. It just, I don't know, it felt wrong on a couple of different levels for that to happen, but like there it is. I guess it would have had less of an impact if Estelle just like came to his room one night and there was just a letter on the floor saying that he was gone. I don't know. You don't have to write some big speech in your head in advance. Speak to her from your heart. You believe in her, don't you? No matter how you phrase it, she'll understand. All you have to do is get those words out there. You owe that much to her if you love her. You know that, right? Dots. Yeah, I do. I really am hopeless, aren't I? You shouldn't have to tell me something that obvious. You wouldn't be you if I didn't have to tell you. Plus, the kind of thing is part of why I love you too. Please stop teasing me. Just remember, it'll be okay. If anyone knows you, it's Estelle. Although, if you ask me, she'll... Joshua, where are you? Oh, there you are. Look at these. They're Josette's goggles. I took them for her for spoils of war. I'm glad you were having fun, Estelle. Make sure you give those back to Josette later, okay? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Tune into the next week issue to find out. Wait, hold on. Chloe? I suppose it's about time I return to the banquet now. You can have Joshua back now, Estelle. Sure? Hey, Chloe. So, I'm not sure how to best put this either, but... thanks. I'm glad I was able to talk to you a little like this. Really, I am. Oh. You're very welcome. Well then, I wish you both a very pleasant night. The heck? So Joshua, what did you two, talk about? Oh, nothing much. She just gave me a bit of a much-needed motivation. Oh, really? That sure clears things up. Oh, Estelle's jealous. It's been 5 years, and Estelle has believed in me for every single one. And I believe in her too. Ah, no it doesn't! What motivation? Estelle, I got something I need to tell you. I'm all ears, what's up? Well, you see... Oh! Oh, great. Can't escape fireworks in real life. Now I gotta live through them in video games? Wow, fireworks, they're so pretty! There's so many of them, too. Why am I kind of surprised they have fireworks? That's like the least technological thing that we've seen, yet I'm kind of surprised by it. You see, Estelle, I've changed my mind. I love Claudia. Side story, the banquet finished. A luxurious lunch. Oh, okay. And some money. Lovely. Not gonna talk about that? Alright, cool. Well, I guess... Where are we going? We're gonna go back to the sealed area? Because that's where we're gonna continue from next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. We all have a great day.